యూనివర్సిటీ మంచి భవిష్యత్తు కోసం తెలుగు విద్యార్థులు ఇష్టపడే యూనివర్సిటీ. కాల్ 9059052378 9059052379.
మీరు పెట్టిన ఫోటో చూసి ఆర్జీవి గారు ఎవరి అమ్మాయి ఈ అమ్మాయి ఎక్కడైనా ఉంటే నాకు కాస్త కాంటాక్ట్ ఇవ్వండి అని చెప్పేసి ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో పెట్టారు. మరి ఆ అవకాశం అనేది మీకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఒప్పుకోవడానికి నియర్లీ 6 months టైం ఎందుకు పట్టింది?
Took so much time. Actually, this all happened. I think I said this everywhere, but anyway. So this happened when I was in Kerala, 2023. Yeah. So at that time, I was doing my post-graduation in chemistry.
Okay.
So I started doing some dub smash reels at that point.
Okay.
Because my friends were also doing. So I also got, okay, why not? So because it was summer vacation also, so I started doing it. Then I came in touch with a photographer named Ragosh, and we started doing some random reels with some content, like, yeah. So it was the fifth reel which got his attention.
Okay.
So he saw the reel and maybe something would have striked him. I don't know. That you must ask him. And then the next thing which happened was I was studying in my hostel, in my room. So I was getting a lot of message requests. RGV is searching you. RGV is searching you. I was like, who is RGV?
No. You don't know?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm very honest. I didn't know who he was, and I'm getting, because I think maybe me in this generation, I don't know, most of the people in Kerala, in my generation, maybe they don't. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm just saying my opinion. So I was getting a lot of these messages, and RGV is searching you. Then I just went to Google and I searched. Then I saw his movie list, and Rangila came, Satya movie came. Rangila was like, oh my god, that Hey Rama song, Tanha Tanha, Urmila being very hot. I was like, oh my god, he's a director of Rangila. And I don't know, at that moment I was over the moon.
Okay.
Then my photographer called me, and I was getting calls from everywhere, from a lot of interview channels, then my friends, but I was not able to process that moment.
Okay.
What's happening around me, because I'm getting lot of messages, good as well as bad. You can understand.
Okay.
So I was like, kya ho raha hai, what is happening? And I was kind of sure that maybe he's going to call me to appreciate, okay, this reel is very nice, I love this reel, but I didn't know exactly for what reason he's going to call me.
Okay.
For what reason he actually tweeted, can someone tell me who she is? So I was like, okay, let's wait and see. Then I talked to my parents, and I told my parents. My amma was actually, oh, Ram Gopal Verma, because my amma in this 90s era, she know Urmila, all these movies, and she was actually, oh, Ram Gopal Verma. She was also not able to accept the fact that,
okay,
see, me coming from a very small town, being a very normal girl,
okay,
and getting a kind
from
of
the biggest director
from
in India.
Ram Gopal Verma, and I was like, I don't know, ma. I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. Then the next thing what happened was, I got a message from him on Instagram, and he gave me his number. I was like stammering at that moment. I don't know what to do. Okay, I will get a call from him at any time. Then actually, this thing happened on my birthday. So
birthday?
Yes.
Wow.
So this was the best birthday gift I got
Okay.
that year. So he called me on my birthday, and he also knew that it was my birthday. I said,
birthday
it's my birthday. It's my birthday, and he wished me, and he said, see, actually he has his idea of a movie called Sari.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Like suddenly we are processing that thing, na? Like he's talking to you, and I was very nervous. While I was talking to him, I was stammering.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Then I just hang up the call, and then I was like, okay. Then I told my photographer, my parents, see, he actually want to do a movie called Sari. And my amma was like, suddenly my mom was like, okay, what is it about? He didn't give a synopsis or anything, but he said this is basically a thriller movie. So he want me to be the heroine. my amma was like, but you are doing post graduation right now, so now you going for this movie thing. Because see, me coming from a very middle class family,
Okay.
I'm coming from a very middle class family.
Hmm.
So suddenly, actually, I always loved cinema. Of course, I love cinema, and I always loved acting. I had a passion for cinema always since I
Okay.
was young. But the fact is that, but I was also, I knew that so this is not going to happen in your life. It is just like a dream. This is not going to happen.
Just with one reel, you became a national
in reality,
character.
this is not going to happen.
Okay.
Nothing is going to happen. So I was like, see, you are a woman, so you have to be independent. You have to be in your own stamina. So
Yeah.
you should be independent. So the only thing, according to me, was that to get a
Okay.
job, to just to earn money. Yeah, that's it. So my amma's problem was that if you go to this in middle of the studies and all, it will affect your studies.
Yeah.
So I said, Amma, let's see. This is a biggest opportunity. This opportunity will not come again.
Okay.
So I have to.
Yes,
I have
you
to
have to
do
grab
it.
that opportunity
Yeah, I
and
have
do
to
it.
grab it. Otherwise, it will go.
Yeah.
We can't predict anything, na? Then I was like, okay.
అండ్ ఆరాధ్య ఐ వాంట్ ఆస్క్ యూ వన్ థింగ్.
Huh.
సో ఫస్ట్ టైం ఆర్జీబీ గారిని మీట్ అయినప్పుడు సో
Huh.
వాట్స్ యువర్ ఫీలింగ్?
First time.
యా డైరెక్ట్గా
I came here on 2024.
24. ఓకే.
This happened 2023. Now on September 28, my birthday.
Okay.
Then I came here to meet him on February 14th.
After
Actually,
4 months.
after
No, for nearly 6-7 months.
September. just
October,
count.
November, December, January. That's 6 months.
6 months now.
Right.
So yeah, then I came on February. Then only I met him. So actually, we became good friends. Before that.
Oh, through phone calls, sir.
Through calls, and we became good friends.
Okay.
I used to tell him everything which happens in my college. Be like buddies. See,
Huh.
this thing happened in college, Ram. I call him Ram
ఓకే.
by his name only. So it was like we became so good friends, and he was like a mentor. He was like, at that time, he was actually giving me a brief about the character, how she should be, because Sari is actually a psycho thriller, which explores a darker side of obsession.
యా.
So he was actually giving, see, this character, your character should be like this. Actually, Ram also didn't knew that I can act or not. So
Yeah.
he was also, do you need workshop? Do you want workshop? I was like, no, Ram, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Because I was like, it will happen. It will happen. I was trusting him. I was trusting the whole team. Yeah, I think this whole thing happened on this thing only, trust.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
అండ్ ఫస్ట్ డే షూట్, సో ఆ షూటింగ్ ఏదైతే అంటే గ్లామరస్ రూల్ అనేది కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు.
No, no.
It's not
I should
another-
say,
Yeah.
Sari's the role that I have done. It is a very de-glamorized role. Let me tell you.
ఓకే.
She's a very girl next door. If you see the trailer, you can see she's very, like, how can I say? She's a girl next door.
Right.
She's someone who everyone can relate to.
Yeah.
So Ram said, see, we want Ram and our director Kamal. He said we want she to be look real, not like too much makeup, this
Yeah.
and that. She should be real so that we all can relate. Because see, Sari is a movie which actually every woman can relate to. Because see, in our life we would have felt at some point that somebody's attention crossing the line from admiration to obsession. I believe.
Yeah.
But the degrees might be different.
Yes.
है ना? So this is a movie everyone can relate. So when Ram and Kamal said you have to be de-glamorized throughout the movie except for the songs. That's the point, because songs are his hallucination. He is actually hallucinating.
Just
In
it's
his-
like in a dream.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
dream
hallucinating. This girl is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And he is a character who seems nice, harmless at first, but later on, he want to control the person.
Yeah.
It is like crossing the line from love, admiration to obsession. There is actually a line between this, na?
Yeah.
So he's crossing that line. So that line is crossing when he's getting obsessed with the girl. So actually, she is a very normal, she is a girl who is very talkative, who is
Yeah.
very friendly, just like me.
Okay.
So when Ram told me, the director Kamal met me first time, he said, Aaradhya, I just want to tell you, for the first half, please don't act. I was like, why? I just want you to be like this.
Okay.
I just want you to be like, just be friendly and be very talkative and yeah. So just be yourself for the first half. So I believe in this movie, I didn't act it in the first half.
Okay.
My acting starts from the second half.
Okay.
Because there is where I had put lot of effort. Like
లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఎఫర్ట్స్ అంటే త్రూ ఎమోషన్స్
yeah, emotions.
క్రయింగ్.
Crying,
And,
a lot of physically exhausting scenes.
Okay, okay.
I will not say mentally exhausting scenes
Ade-
because I really enjoy doing that.
సో
Yeah.
ఈ షూటింగ్ ప్రాసెస్లో
Huh.
ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ సో వెన్ యూ ఫెల్ట్ ఎనీ అరే వై ఐ కేమ్ టు దిస్ మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీ అని అనిపించిందా?
See, to be very honest, when I came here first time, not when I came here first time, when I was back in Kerala and I got this offer, I was going through a lot of social media bullying, harassment, trolling, lot of.
Yeah.
So at that point, of course, I thought I was having second thoughts like, why this happened? But on the other hand, same time I was like, this happened to me.
Yeah.
I was happy and also I don't know how to explain that because see, you are getting good messages as well as bad
messages
messages.
also,
So yeah, at some point I felt why.
Yeah.
But now I don't feel that. Not a question. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And now you are in RGV sir's hand. Oh, you are like in a baby.